Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Slide 2 Band of Thieves. I'll be your host for the LP, Haunting Darkness 13. And last time we took out Rajan and had a rather bit of a betrayal. So now Bentley's stepping up to be the, what was it, MVT? Yeah, I think that's how it's going to be. MVT of the team and try to rescue Sly and Bentley, who got locked up. Sly and Murray, who got locked up. So, time to go rescue the jailbirds.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Bentley saves the gang in. Jailbreak! It's a nice little toss-up. Also, I find it very funny that the Black Widow poisoned her husband. Pay close attention to the champagne glass. You see bubbles coming out of the generals, and when he drinks it, bubbles are coming off of him. We have one very scared turtle, and that was a train. And no friends. But first, let's get all of our stuff. Adrenaline burst is one of the best things Bentley could have. An alarm clock is absolutely necessary for Sly. How many times that thing has actually gotten me.
I should
Oops. Sorry, Bentley.
make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
So there's our destination. Also, be careful with these train tracks right now. There is a very fast-moving train going around. But, let's see. Oh, that's right. It's on the other side. Excuse me. There was a vulture in my way. Oh boy, this is a bird, right? Yes. This is going to be interesting to work around because this is admittedly one of the darker stages. And that's adrenaline burst right here. Let's see, train, which way is the train going? I know as soon as I jump down there, the train's going to come through, which is why I'm refusing to do it. But I need this train to come through. There it is. Hop. Ooh. Stay right here. Train should be coming back any minute. We're going to be doing this again in a minute, because you see those computers? We're going to be messing with them. Okay, okay, camera, work with me. Here goes the train. And we're going to want to be right here. Because I believe we're close. Come on, camera, work with me. Yep. Try not to get electrocuted. Hi there. Where am I? Ah! Yes, finally. And I believe this... Ooh. Ouch. Yeah. Spotlights and tanks. Where? Yeah. This is the Contessa's house. She's got an interesting light. Also, beware of floor traps. Those spikes will hurt. That's a thing. That's very much a thing. Oh my gosh, I cannot see where the turns are. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hit by spikes. Let's see, okay. Now, alright, you gotta get onto the roof. Haha! Oh my gosh, I can barely see a thing here. Let's see, I need to get up there. Cannot see shit. Okay. We can do this, we can do this. There we go. Oh, spiderweb to bounce off of? Booyah.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Okay, I don't even know how the feathers could do that. I mean, he just explained that to me. Yep, missed. This is gonna be interesting. I can see like a vague shape of her.
The claw gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have overstocked. I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Did not mean to accidentally activate the marker for the safe house there. Let's see. I mostly keep the thing zoomed out so that way I can figure out which side she's at. But it also makes shooting a lot more difficult. Never mind that fact that I can barely see the damn woman. Okay, she was on there. Ah, there we go.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Oh, there's a devious plan. There we go.
That blasted Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
So many puddles in the background. Oh, damn. Oh, sweet.
That's Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Pretty sure there was supposed to be a reference in there. Where's my next mission objective? Train hack. There we go. Time to go mess with the train. As soon as I can figure out how to get down from here. Well, whatever. Geronimo! Oh yeah, meet one of our ground guards. Werewolf. On a side note, they could also pretend to be statues, like that. And essentially just try to ambush you. Bats are essentially the calls for this level. Well, this area. They work like the frogs and goats did. They'll call other allies with their supersonic screech. And the vultures are our flashlight guards. Admittedly, they're one of the worst because I can never tell if they have a shiny or not. I get led on so many times. Breaks my thieving heart.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
So, jailbreak with wall breaking. We're going to literally break the prison walls. Yay! And here we go.
Nothing like a good computer hack job. Now, the left analog stick should control my cyber avatar.
Yeah.
I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right analog stick in the direction by using both analog sticks at the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions.
Unfortunately, that still makes me a very bad shot. I like it better when I have bounce shots. Those will come later.
That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
Yes, you heard that right. We're trying to get this train to speed up. Yeah, I think Sly's been around Bentley for too much. Thumbs away. Bye-bye. Coins, coins. Coins, coins. Okay. There goes the train. Ooh. Right, can't see the pitfalls. Bentley, get off the computer. I know you like them, but still. Oh, okay. Was facing the wrong direction. What's cool is you can actually see other pieces of different levels because they're all intermixed. It's the same system, just different parts of the lock. So if you like look over, like further over, you can see like what the level you already did or where you need to go next. Ooh. These are mostly just, you know, trying to figure out ways to hit enemies without them hitting you, all that. See, like, this is where we were, over there was where we were earlier.
Two down, 4 more to go.
That's a lot of computer terminals. Terminals? Terminals. There we go. Let's see, next one is quite a bit of distance, actually. Yeah, there it is. Run! Halfway there. And then they start mixing it up like this, where you have to get these one-hit wonders, and you still gotta either not crash into them, but still shoot, hacking bullets at the barrier wall. And you can sacrifice a bit of life to take out one of the nodes. I think that's what Bentley called them. But it's just easier to do things like this. That was close. That was very close.
That should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Because that's a wise move. Key thing, try not to get ran over. Because that thing will, like, KO you in one hit. Which is what it should be doing. Which is, realistic. I give him credit for that. God, about how annoying these things are. I also forgot that you could just do that, essentially. Although for some reason I'm drifting. So used to like advanced version of Bentley's hacking games where you got the bounce shot and all that, It makes just things so much easier. Right. And then you get shit like this. Mind. I am busy. Ow. Just put, yeah. And that's what happens when you're impatient. And friendly fire is still a thing. So, how you guys doing? This is gonna take a minute. Come on. Oops. Didn't mean to jump there, but that works. Yeah, me and... At least now I've got like a bit of a safe spot. I am not the best shot out there. Run away! Run away! There we go.
Just 2 more terminals.
I forgot how basic Bentley had his stuff at the beginning. Because that is a fast train. I have enough time to get it to, yep, right here. Before it comes back through. Yeah, we're getting closer to the end spot, so it's a lot easier to just jump to the side and wait. Thankfully, the last 2 don't require you to be on the tracks. And here we go. Here we go. The moving shooters. These guys are essentially just everything combined here at the moment. They can shoot bullets, they can move around. They get their fancy little shield that comes from being one of the shooters. Which essentially puts them on your level. Or, well, Bentley's level, considering they can move. Since he's the turtle, hacking turtle. Dodge in, and there we go.
Yes, the train's at full speed. Now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
Here we go. Time to set a train flying. Into the hacker portals that'll allow the thing to open. Oop. Ow. Now to shoot this thing all the time. Oops. Ouch. It's kind of nice that you can tell like a minor difference from which one's the shooters and which ones are not. Because not only are they are the one-hit wonders, that's what I'm calling them from now on, move faster, they're a different color. Also, this thing that's spinning around in a circle is obviously the train. And there it goes in, coming out.
What a beautiful trajectory!
I believe I can fly. Alright, this... Let's see... Should I save the jailbreak for next? Yeah, I think I will, but let's find a nice... Now that the train tracks are safe to run around on, it's also one of the easiest ways to figure out how to get back to your to base. Because, well, the safe house is right next to the train tracks, which makes things so much easier. I think this will be the first section that does not have the bottle run in the second set, which will be a little bit of a break in trend. Hope you all don't mind. And come on, come on. I want to at least be back at base. Might as well refill on energy as well. That's a fun trick that happens, I think. Let's see. Yep. It refills your health and your energy if you walk in and walk out of base. So, Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, my beloved audience, I bid you adieu.